Hello friend, welcome back to my channel Take W3 Web. This is Vijay Kumar. In the previous lesson, we have to learn how to display modal pop-up in LWC. So, in last lesson, we have created a custom button. On the button click, we have display modal pop-up, and inside the modal pop-up, I have display a custom form. In this lesson, we will be see how to insert a record and navigate to record detail page in LWC. So first I will create a component. The component name is insert record LWC. Then I will create a Apex class method to insert a contact record. So once a contact record created, then I will navigate to the record detail page. So let's jump to the my VS Code. So first we will create a component. The component name is, copy the component name from here, insert record LWC. So first I am creating a component. To create a component, Control Shift P, select create Lightning Web component, write the name of the component and press enter. Select default LWC and press enter. So my component has been created. Now open the HTML file and meta XML file. So JavaScript file is already open. So in the meta XML file, I will is expose equal to true and target inside the target use target lightning app page. So I will display this component on the lightning app page. Now going to the HTML. So in the HTML, I will create a form so that I will submit the form. So here I will create an input, lightning input, and will create a lightning button so that user can submit the form. So lightning card, in the lightning card, press the title, insert a record from Apex method in LWC, and icon name is custom 20. Inside the lightning card, I will create a custom form. So here I will use div class SLDS p around medium. It is a predefined class of Lightning Design System. It will give a space around the container. Then I will create a div class SLDS grid SLDS wrap. Inside the wrap, I will create div. Inside the wrap, I will create another one div class SLDS call SLDS size 6 of 12. Then create a lightning input. Lightning input label first name on chain we use the handle changes, handle change action, and value pass the f name and name equal to f name. So I create one input field and there is a action function handle change action. Copy this div and paste for the last name, label name, change the last name, value L name L name, method will be same. Copy another one div, phone, value will be phone name, phone, method will be same. And there is another one field, email. Email value will be email and name, input name, email and function will be same. After that I will create a button. SLDS git outside. I will create a new div class SLDS text align center. And inside the div I will create a lightning button. On click, pass the submit action. Submit action and label name is submit and variant go to brand. Save the file. So my HTML file has been completed. Now going to the JavaScript file. So in the JavaScript file, I will create a two function, handle change action and submit action. So first I will create a handle change action. Copy the action name. Go to the JavaScript in the export method. Handle change action and pass the there is a event parameter. So after submit the form, I will display toast message and redirect to the record detail page. So I need to import two module for the first for the display the toast message and second there is a navigation to the record detail page. So I need to import two module in LWC. So there are two module I need to import. First for show toast event and second for navigation to mixing. So navigation mixing it will redirect to the record detail page after create a record and show toast event it will display toast message if record is inserted. So I need to import a module library from LWC. Here I need to navigation mixing use here and this lightning element will be inside the bracket if you redirect into the record detail page. Here I will create 4 track variable for the store the input value. So first we'll create a fname, copy the fname in the export method @track equal to fname. So if using a track variable, you must to import in the import method track. So I will use 4 track variable, first name, last name, email and phone. So track L name, track phone, and track email. So I getting a 4 track variable to store the input field value. After that, on the handle change action, we will store the current input value. So here I will use the if condition. If event dot target dot name double equal to, I will check the name. So each and every input field has a name attribute. So I will check a if name equal to f name. Then f name, this dot f name equal to event dot target dot value. Event dot target dot value. Same will store the value for lname. So copy this if condition, paste event dot target dot fname. Instead of the fname, we store the lname. Check the lname, and this is the lname target dot value. Copy the if condition. Now for the phone, so here I will check the phone, and this phone will be here and store the value. Copy the if condition, and in this time I will for check email. So event of target equal to email. This dot email store then value. That means I am checking if event of target of name. So each and every element has a name. So I am checking the name, f name, l name, phone, and email, and storing the value in the track variable. After that, I will creating a submit action. So this is the close of the handle change action. After that, here I will creating a and submit action. So in the submit action, I need to pass the apex class method to insert a record. So first I will create a apex class, then create a apex class method, and that apex class method will be called in the submit action. So let's create a apex class method. So apex class method will be, first we will create apex class controller. So I am using the insert record LWC controller. Copy the name, go to the Visual Studio Code, Control Shift P, select create apex class, and in the last add CTRL. Insert record LWC controller. I am using the name, and select default apex class. So I created a apex class controller. Here I will create a apex class method, or I enable public static contact on submit action. This is the name of the method. Here create an instance of the contact. Contact con equal to new contact. Here pass the parameter string f name string l name string phone string email. So I am passing the parameter f name, last name, phone, and email, and this parameter will pass the phone dot first name equal to fname. Phone dot last name equal to lname. Phone dot phone equal to phone. Phone dot email equal to email. Then insert phone. So here I created a method and inserting a record of contact. So here I am not returning a value. So use the void. So after inserting the record, I am not returning the value. So save. So now I am deploy this code to Salesforce. So this code has been deployed to Salesforce. Now this method will be called in the JavaScript. So first I import the Apex class method. So copy the Apex. This is the name of the method. Copy and import the method in JavaScript. Import method name from Salesforce Apex. Then Apex class controller name dot method name. This is my method name. So I import the Apex class method. This Apex class method will be called in the Excel. So here call in the curly bracket, pass the parameter. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 parameter. So here will be pass the this dot fname colon this fname. No, the first will be pass the parameter. So this the Apex class next parameter is fname. So first pass the parameter colon and pass the value. So value is the track variable fname. So this dot then comma then second parameter lname and this dot lname comma third parameter phone colon this dot phone comma and last email. So here email colon this dot email. So this is the value will be passed from track variable. Then result so if record has been created, then will be display a toast message. So here is the pass the toast event. So I already import the show toast event module. So this event module will be display a toast message if record has been created successfully, and after that it will redirect to the record detail page. So contact. So first it will create a record, then display a closed message, then it will redirect to the record detail page of contact. So I can create a another one track variable to store a record ID of contact. So here track contact ID. So this contact ID here can store this dot contact ID equal to result dot ID. If record is not created, then we'll check a error message. So after use the error, and here we will check the error dot message. Now I am going to deploy the code to source Salesforce. Code has been deployed successfully to Salesforce. So now I am open the Salesforce and call the component. So I'm calling component on the custom app page. So edit the page. So my component name is insert record LW. So this is my component name. I am selecting and drag and drop here. Then save. Layout has been saved successfully. Then go back. So my component display here. So I need give a space between input field and button. So go to the VS Code in the HTML. Give BR here. Remove this class name and deploy the code. Now refresh the page. So after clear cache and cookie, the space is displayed here. Now I am inserting a record. So first name Vijay Kumar, phone number 123456789109. This is a randomly phone number, and email w3webnet@gmail.com. It is a correct email ID, w3webnet@gmail.com, and insert a click on button. So here I am checking the contact. So record has created, but it is not redirect to the record detail page and does not display the post message. So let me check my VS Code. So I am storing the record ID of contact here. So I need to pass this contact ID in the navigation here. This dot contact ID. So this record ID will pass to the navigation record ID, and the object name will contact and action name view, and there is a navigation mixin. Save and deploy the code. Now refresh my Salesforce page. After refreshing the page, I am creating a contact record. First name Take, last name W3Web, phone number 23456789109. and email w3wavnet@gmail.com. Now submit the button. Now go see the record has been created. Take W3Wave email ID and phone number. So friends, if you getting anything stuck to create a record using Apex Class method in LWC, please write in comment box and don't forget to check and subscribe my channel Take W3 Wave.